Hi guys, it's Wombat and we'll start in just a few minutes. God, I can't believe we haven't done this in about a week now. I can't really remember how I set everything up. So bear with me here for a couple of minutes as I get everything ready. Almost there. And I think that's it. I think we're ready. How's everyone doing? Welcome that one flex tape guy, Scania Chan, Smelly Pengu, Chris Upton 1973 and Richard Kutasi so far. Welcome guys. I can't believe, welcome my goodness, nice having you here sir. Can't believe we're doing this today. We're actually using a bus. I've never done this before live. I've barely done it offline either, so this is gonna be scary. And it's another 7 minutes before we start. So why can't I zoom further out on the map? It is the EAA map we will be using. And I just realized that since we haven't done this in almost 2 weeks now, I'm acting like a bloody newbie. Let me just go get my water. Give me 2 seconds. And there we are. Can't believe I forgot that. So welcome Yannick as well, Mr. Zambu, Smelly Pengu, Bogdak, IOA Ron, and everyone else who is listening in. This is the first stream in almost 2 weeks now. I've been busy. I truly believe Smelly has been really busy. There's been a lot of questions about downloading the Antarctica map. I hope everything is sorted now. Welcome DMF. Welcome Bengan. I'm glad the nurse allowed you to watch this stream as well, Grumpy. So we're gonna give it another 5 minutes before we start. And while we wait, here is the bus we are using. Of course it's a Scania. Why would I use anything else? Fact is, I tried to find something else, but most buses don't really work that well. So, but this is one I really trust. This one always works for me. Not that I do a lot of hauling in or trucking or driving in buses, but links are in the video description, Ron. Both to the map, both to the Delete Europe mod I'm using, the background by dOOmERdaZe that I'm using, obviously the map itself, and of course the truck. Well, this is the EAA Bus map, so you go ahead and tell that to the EAA guys, Scania. I know it's not a true bus driving game, but it's possible to do it, so we're gonna do it. I hope you all enjoyed the video I released yesterday, doing something else than ATS and ETS. That game, that off-road, that was actually on my wish list for like 3 or 4 months, and it showed up yesterday, and I was really looking forward to it, thinking it would be something similar to spin tires, and it's just rubbish. I got a refund, by the way. Thank God. I did get the refund, and I'm grateful for that. It would have been a lot more fun to just flush 15 euros down the toilet than actually playing that game anymore. I didn't spend more than an hour on the game. I got tired of it after like 10 minutes. But I thought I'd give it another try and another try and another try, and I spent an hour playing and I couldn't do any more. Your wood racing video, Wombat, Bengan, I can't really say I did. I started watching the video you linked to. Was that wood racing? Didn't have time to watch all of it. I do apologize for that. That's awesome, Smelly. Congratulations. I'm really happy for you. Awesome. 1708 downloads of the Antarctica mod. That's awesome. Welcome, Soup Just. Let's have a look at the map. We're not going to start yet, but in a minute or so we're going to start, so we could start looking at the map. We are starting up in the northern parts of EAA, and I guess this haul here is gonna be the most exciting part, at least to begin with. Here is, by the way, that famous road, the 230, that I did a longer video of stream of few months back. We're not going to do that today, but we will be doing the hidden road here. It's absolutely bonkers, and probably something that suits the bus really well. Yeah, I'll go back and watch the entire thing, Bengan, after this then. No, this is not broken roads. This is what the map looks like. There are hidden roads here. And this is the standalone EAA map, so there is no Europe, there are no other map mods here. Whatever doesn't work is entirely caused by EAA themselves. And it is 2 PM, so let's get this thing started. We are up here in the city of Pacaraima. We will go down to the city of... come on. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Manon, then take the ferry to Carrero, and from there go down this road here. And it ends up somewhere around here, there possibly. I don't think it does end up there. If I remember correctly, it actually comes onto the 230 down here. EAA is 1:19 scale, yes. And Pro Mods and EAA doesn't really work anymore. So that is a rip, yeah, but I mean, what can you do? And by the way, EAA is so incredibly big, you don't have to combine it with Pro Mods anymore. So let's have a look at the bus we're using today. Why is my PC so slow today? Did I forget to... yeah, possibly forgot to remove the antivirus. Oh, never mind. There we go. So here is... oh, and it's raining as well. Beautiful. So here's my bus. It's a Scania 6x2, 420 horsepower. Yeah, it probably is better to just play EAA as a standalone map. Welcome Arise as a standalone map, but I will create a profile at some point where I use both EAA and yeah, you're gonna hear this one, right? ROS. So I'm gonna just create a map where you can do really long hauls. I'm gonna combine those two in some kind of a combo. Let's fire her up. See what this sounds like. Some of the EAA roads might not be entirely at scale because EAA joined ranks with a couple of other map makers a while ago. That's why the EAA map is so big these days. And no head tracking today, Bengan, and I do know what the problem is. It has nothing to do with the head tracking. It has to do with my motherboard. I really need to get myself a new computer. Thing is that USB on most of my ports, I have a couple where that doesn't happen, but most of the ports connects and disconnects all the time. So yeah, it is what it is, and I'm not gonna buy a new motherboard for this PC. Hi Solly. No funny hats either. Can I turn here? Not really. Yeah, it sucks. I agree, Bangan, but well, it's still February. Sometime before this summer or during the summer I will have myself a new PC. Let's find a job, by the way. That could be interesting. So I've created one job. This one. 7,226 kilometers down to Santiago, Chile. You can't do much more than 7,226 kilometers on this map. We could do that, but to be honest, I don't really want to do that. I want to do... not that one. Oh, we have new jobs. I don't want to do that one either. But I do want to go down this secret road. Well, why not? Why don't we do this one? It gives us the secret road and it puts us down here in the middle of EAA. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. It's decided. Thank you very much for agreeing with me. So let's see if we can find our passengers. Welcome, Kaspersky. There is no duck simply because I can't add the sizzle thingies to this bus. Well, I'm glad my video helped a little bit, Smelly. Let's see, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna take that job. You know what? The passengers are getting the ride for free, so they don't expect much. They will probably die, all of them anyway, so yeah. And I already spotted a problem here. You know, bus mods on ETS maps doesn't really work that well, including this one. Let's see if we can connect the passengers, even though I think this one is placed a little too far in for us to actually... No, it's not gonna work. There we go. No, can't do it. Can't do it. So we're gonna do this instead. We have them? Yeah, we have them. So, well, they're getting the ride for free, so why wouldn't they? It's only 4,000 kilometers. Yeah, it's a great bus station, isn't it? I really wish that EAA would redo these for the bus version of the map and actually put only real bus stations in there, but they have a ton of them, but not specifically for the EAA bus map, unfortunately. Thank you, sir. Whoa, what the? Did he crash into me? You bastard. Yeah, he oh, perfect. Fantastic. Great start. This is not the plain version, Rias. This is the bus version of the map. And I'm going in the wrong direction. I got so excited I got in the wrong direction. Okay, so let's turn around. Yeah, but it's not my fault! I have great excuses this time. Seriously, stop doing that. You stupid mother. Oh, and he crashed into the bus as well. Ah. Oh god, you guys already started. Yeah, enjoy it, enjoy it. I don't know how many of you have actually tried using a bus on ETS. It's really different from trucking, because you're located in front of the steering wheels, so the turning point is somewhere completely different than what you're used to. So you're gonna see me do a lot of really wide turns or way too narrow turns. Actually, Bogdak, let's agree to disagree on that one. All I'm saying, Arise, is do not judge me by my driving today, because today I am driving. I'm not hauling, I'm not trucking, I'm driving today. This is a bus after all. You know what? I'm starting to think there is something invisible, similar to the problem we had with the extremely wide haul we did to Vorkuta on EAA. I think there's a similar problem with this bus that I didn't see when I tested it out in somewhere in the middle of EAA. But I'm pretty sure something hit us there. I'm gonna stay really close to the mid lane here, or to the middle of the road, just in case. Well, I'm actually gonna agree with Bengan this time. No comments, okay? I'm just waiting for that junk sound again. We will hear it any moment now. I don't need girls in every town. I have a bus. What would I want a girl for? Buses are much better. Buses are also much more reliable. I really sound like someone hurt me. No one did. For the record. I wanted kids. Kids are nice. You can't get them without having a girl. So, yeah. Getting it on with the bus. There's another thing. This camera here. Why do they add? Because I can't remove it. Why do people add cameras that is pointing forward? That makes no sense. Why would I look at that screen instead of looking out of the windscreen? I would really love to see a camera that is pointing in the other direction instead. That would make a lot more sense. Wives, Scania. Wives. I had to. I know it's a dash cam, Smelly, but I don't want it. If I want something, I want a camera pointing in the other direction. And that would have helped me a lot, actually, for the first 200 meters I did there on EAA, to see what was hitting me. Well, the dash cam didn't help me, did it? They hit me from behind. Twice. So the insurance company isn't gonna help me anyway. I'm not gonna press X 3 times. Thank you, Dokus. Except one thing, the map isn't mine, it's Bengt Genesis map. Only contain one view. Oh, you wanna... Is this what you're talking about? No, there you happy? 2 views. Well, apparently on Araya's buses there are XXX buttons. Triple X buttons. Yes, Arias, this is ProMods. We are currently in the UK. Well, I hope you didn't... Did you lose him while you were driving? Did you drive him over? DMF? Yeah, from you kidding. Oh God. Chris, this is what the entire hall is gonna be like. Get used to it. I'm just gonna stop watching the entire chat. There is absolutely no point in watching it. So anyway, we're gonna take a look at the map really quickly because I don't wanna miss going down this road here. So we're gonna go to Carrero when we reach the ferry. No one gets off in Birmingham. What are you talking about, the riots? That is true, Greg. I do. I'm married to YouTube, I guess, and to ETS and ATS. I guess it works the same way as my wife's did, only costing money. Kepler 22b. Oh, someone knows their Star Trek history. The passengers gets their comfort break when I get one. There are no toilets on this bus. There are no coffee or drink bar or anything to buy. You can't get any food here. The ride is for free after all, so they get what they're paying for. Yeah, Scania, this bus is gonna smell. But I'm only using it today, then I'm getting rid of it. Bags? They didn't get any bags. Slow down. I'm not speeding, am I? No, I'm not. Oh, come on, Bingham. Now you're not being very nice to EAA. There are a lot of really, really nice roads to haul on EAA. Not all of it is fantastic, but there are some gems in here that is absolutely fantastic. Good point there, Masu. We're gonna have to stop for fuel, but not quite yet. But thanks for reminding me of it. They are right behind me. Yeah, there is one. Oops. Thank you, Ron. That's very kind of you. So I have one like. That works for me. Yeah. I'm gonna speed up. I'm gonna give it another 5 kilometers. There we go. Happy? Whoa, he was speeding. I'm not gonna slow down, Smelly. I'm not that stupid. Faster? There's an 80 limit here. I can't go any faster. That would be dangerous. Actually, I'm speeding now, so I'm gonna go slower. Jesus Christ, guys, grow up. Bogdak, I think he is. Or if he's leaving tomorrow, I can't remember. I think he said something about possibly being here today. Hopefully we'll get to see him before he leaves on his 7-week vacation, lucky bastard. I could definitely do a 7-week vacation. She might bang on, or actually she always has. Soup, it definitely, it's €1 and you get the entire map downloaded in like 2 minutes. It's absolutely worth it. Yeah, Scania, John H is going on a 7-week vacation to, was it southern France? I don't actually know if you could call it vacation when I come to think of it. The guy is after all retired, so he's on a permanent vacation. Spain! It was Spain, south of Spain, sorry, my bad. Well, Soup, south of Spain this time of year is still 20 degrees Celsius plus. Yeah, he's going to North Korea handing out Bibles. They like Bibles, I've heard. Thank you, Ron. Enjoy that. Yes, Mazu, this is the UK. We are just south of Liverpool. Pump Station 2, there we go. Hold on to yourselves, we have a slight change in the environment coming up here. Oh, it's a hill. Oh my god. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, they are a bit behind on ATS, but they're getting there. Getting the Volvos recently, and now the internationals are coming as well. So we're getting there. I'm of course waiting for Mack. I love Mack trucks. Are you sure, Scania, that Scania was in America? They are in South America, but I don't think they ever went to North America. Morning, Caplink. Welcome. The North American... Whoa! Welcome, Teen Gamer. No. Be nice to the EAA map. After all, it's their 10-year anniversary this year, so be nice, will ya? Nope, I don't. There we have it. The never mind the the engine. Look at that. Interesting. I think they started making already back at the 18 wheels of speed, actually. I think they started working on it back then. Hi, Caravis, welcome, and Alta Tension, welcome, sir. Thank you, Alta. For your information, Alta, I have a video coming out early next week, really early next week. Enough said. Let's see how long this haul is going to be. 4,280 kilometers left. Didn't it say 3,800 when we started, and now it's 4,200? Huh. Or it's just my memory. There is absolutely no engine to test here. It's a 420 horsepower engine. That could very well be it, Smelly. Thank you for reminding me. That's probably why. Alright, the next one is, it's more or less up to dOOmERdaZe. I'm waiting with my global Pro Mods map because I want his background map to be completed first. But it would be nice if you could release something before I release my videos for once. Would be nice if you can allow me to get a preview of it as well, actually. Please, sir. Okay, we'll do this then, Arias. You send the map to me now, so that I can get a preview of it, and then I'll release my video without using it, and then you can release your map. Would that work? What do you want me to crash, by the way? The Taiwan map, Alta Tension, you are referring to the Republic of China Taiwan map I have. I used to have it on my, I think it was actually on my Pro Mods combo, global. Back in the day when you could still combine China and EAA and Pro Mods on the same map. These days I don't have it on any of my combos. Latest versions aren't that big and interesting anymore. They removed a huge part of the China map. So I'm kind of waiting for them to get those old parts back in again. Färöarna, Karavis, that's nice. The intergalactic version. Yeah, Soup, I'm waiting too for the remake. The China map was proper big. Up until 132, I think it was. And since then they have been struggling with huge parts of the southern China. Welcome, Lost Craft. Well, if someone will make a map of Mars, I'll add that to the combo and we could finally call it the intergalactic combo. The pipe map! Hi Alvin, welcome. That used to be the truth, Teen Gamer, about the China map, but they have come a long way. There are parts that are really, really nice these days. Oh, I'm happy to hear you solved it, Tassos. Was the problem on my side or on your side, if I may ask? Are there anything I should change? Is probably what I'm asking. Alta Tension, was that message for me regarding Vanna map, or was that for Smelly? I'll check my Facebook after this stream anyway, so you don't have to answer. Fair enough, Tazzles. Fair enough. Now this kind of gives me a deja vu feeling going down here again. I personally do not have Facebook, Arias. Of course not. I use Snapchat privately, but for the game, yeah, I do have Facebook. And you don't, come to think of it. If you don't have a Facebook page, Arise, you don't exist. You need a Facebook page. Instagram is boring. I don't get it. I don't understand Instagram, and to be honest, I don't understand Snapchat either. I use it because I have to, because my oldest daughter uses it, so the only way to contact her is via Snapchat. Slapchat, is that connected to your RedTube account, Arias? I'm totally with you, Caravis. That is what I'm waiting for. I'm tired of this rubbish with the American and Europe truck simulator and SES having resources working on parallel games like that. It would be much better if they could just combine all the resources into one game. Oh, come on, Bengan, that definitely isn't fair. This is a much nicer environment than you ever see on the Scania Dream map. Oh, you're Spank Wire. I didn't know there was something like Spank Wire actually available. Is that a real thing? Team Gamer, yes, I did try the Romania back by Alexander team. Both that and the Slovakia map by Kimi Slimy. Probably gonna make a... You'll see them in a combo at some point. No, thank you, Arias, I'm good. I'm good. What year I tested them? 2019. Well, actually the Romania map was 2018, late 2018. Narcissus, yeah, I want to do that, and I was actually looking into it the other day. You can get something like that going specifically for a group of your own, but we would have to have like 100 people on that convoy or something like that, so we would have to plan that. Tassas, trust me, you do not want to use the Russian open spaces on that combo, but sure, it works. Sibir map, I think that is updated as well, but that is a standalone map. Rovex is 1 year old already. Congratulations, Arias, and thank you, sir. Ah, here we go again. What is wrong with people? Cool, Teen Gamer, I didn't know that. I like the map. Problem is that, as it is right now, when you add Romania in any form, at least I want the Turkish map as well, and the only way you can do that is by using a Arias map. So I can't really find any space for another Romania map in the current combos, but there is an alternative combo that I'm planning now, and for that I would definitely have space for it, or room for it. What Arias is saying is that as soon as I release my global edition for Pro Mods, he will release his new version of Rovex a couple of days after. So I guess I'm gonna release mine tomorrow, so you'll have the new version of Rovex on Tuesday. Yeah, Bogdak, you actually could. That's why you're not gonna be invited. Neither you or Bengan. Smelly, yes, of course. In the global edition, absolutely. The only problem I have with my global Pro Mods right now is that since it doesn't include EAA, I can't have it there because it breaks several roads on Ireland. I'm using Canada instead, so the global edition looks kind of small compared to what it used to look like. Well, thank you for being a Teen Gamer. Hope to see you again soon. Soup, if you can I wombat? I probably missed the question there, Soup. Sorry, could you repeat it? Multiplayer doesn't cost anything, it's for free. Oh, sorry, my bad. That was a question for Arias. ROX 2.1, that will be incredible. I really look forward to it. Having Europe completed, more or less, including Ukraine. Never thought I would see that day coming. Oh, are you serious? And there we go. Seriously? You want me to get out of the way? Are you? That's it. Get out of my way, woman. Seriously? Oh, and look at her. Look how... What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ. And I got rear-ended again. Well, yeah, sure, I got her on the dash cam, but I didn't crash into her. Again, I would have needed a camera in my rear. She looks like one of my exes. Hi, Mr. Swede. Welcome, Thomas. I have no comments. Here we go again. Crazy Brazilians. You just woke up. Oh, right. You've been working all night, of course, Thomas. Anyone can join Soup. I'm not even using your traffic mod this time, Arias. Well, Bang, and rest assured that we will stop soon for gas, and once we do, we will stop for the night. Thank you, Alta. Hope to catch you later. Have a great day. I'm pretty sure, Bogdak. Hi, Burak. Welcome. Thing is, Soup, that when you have to pay ProMods €1 every time, the premium version of RowX is a one-time fee. So, yeah, what Araya said. So €5 for RowX is actually a lot cheaper than ProMods anyway. And besides, ProMods is never gonna give you your crane anyway, so well, I must say at the Kerevis that I do like the Turkish map a lot more now that it has been rescaled. But I also liked it in the old version. Oh, careful there. This truck drinks a lot. I really need to stop for fuel now. I really need a fuel station. Hang on, look at the fuel gauge. I don't... That is not the fuel gauge. Down there is the fuel gauge. I said truck. Old habits. You still have problems with it, Thomas? I'll have a look. I've seen your messages. I haven't had time to answer them. It's been kind of wild this week. I've had a lot more views than I normally have. Oh, here we go again. Stop bumping into me. Oh, that was a close one. There we go. So we're gonna fuel her up and then we're gonna stop for the night. Which one is Jackie's latest video? I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it. He's gone mainstream, and I liked his old videos from the 70s and 80s. It's 3 in the morning, let's get some more sleep then. There we go, more than enough. Good morning, passengers, by the way. There are a few of them. Ah, I see. The classical problem, Thomas. You have mods that work it, then you just add my maps and nothing works. You're not the first one, that's for sure. See if we can brute force. Oh. Ah, he's not gonna stop, is he? Okay, thank you. I don't care what happens in the back of the truck because I'm gonna sell this truck as soon as we get to our destination. Did I say truck again? Christ. Welcome, Martin. It's been a while. Super Traffic mod works on any map. I haven't had any map where it doesn't work. So, who lies? I'm lost again. Martin, if you go back and watch some of my videos, I've had it at 5, which is really bonkers. I would say go with just traffic set to 1. That's more than enough. Mod order for the traffic mod, put it above all the maps. Hi dOOmERdaZe, welcome. Nice having you here. How's the Pro Mods background coming? Welcome Sergey, welcome you Arno. Only on your computer, Bengan. Well, I'm waiting for you, dOOmER. My global edition is ready. I'm just missing one final piece, and that is the background map. Alvin, you know what? Maybe we should have done that when we stopped for the night. I'm gonna put up the map so everyone can see where we are. We are pretty close now to the ferry. We are not gonna take the ferry down to Portobello. This is the northern EAA. We are going to Carrero, and there we're gonna take the hidden road, which is absolutely bonkers, down to Rio Madeira before we continue down to the city of Valinhos, I think it is. So that's where we're going. So far we've gone like this 3 or 4 times, and now we're done with that. So next up is Presidente Figueiredo. Can't pronounce these names. Yeah, it is completed, dOOmER. I'm not kidding. I'm waiting for you, buddy. Jarno, what's the mod order for what? Yes, Alvin, there's a beautiful hidden road there. You'll see it in a little bit. this then? Why is he going so slowly? Jarno, the setup for the order for this setup, this is just the EAA map, and to that I have added the Delete Europe, and on top of that the background map by dOOmERdaZe, and that's it. I remember your old one, Arias. Speaking of backgrounds, Arias, you're the guy who knows everything. Is it possible to create a zoom that allows you to zoom all the way in so that you can take a screenshot of all your maps? I'm getting tired of, I've done it a few times, but I'm getting really tired of doing multiple screenshots and then stitching them together to give you the entire map view. It would be nice if I was able to zoom out so far that I can see the entire map. I'm on my way, Alvin. I'm gonna download it as well, Arias, but I'm not gonna use it in any of my videos. YouTube wouldn't like that. Well, if you at some point could teach us the trick, Arias, I would really appreciate it, because it takes forever if you have to stitch them together one by one. Yeah, Arias is the go-to guy for these kind of problems. I remember your when you were looking into that map background where you had the globe, Doomer. Too bad it didn't work. That would have been really nice. Yeah, sure, Arias. I have no problem with that. What I'm looking for is just a zoom mod that allows me to take a picture of all of it. It's just for my video images. It's not something I would use in any of my combos for anything else. Bengan, the scenery will change real soon, as soon as we get to the ferry now. The Swedish Chris, yes, this is the EAA Bus map, not the normal map, not the truck map, it's the bus version. There's a new update for PJ Indo? I didn't know. I did know that the Mexico map has been updated, and I think the Canada Dream map has been updated as well. But I didn't know that PJ Indo had been updated. Very interesting. Thanks, dOOmer. I didn't know that, and thank you, Bengan. Well, there's probably going to be a fix, Bengan, for the Mexico map. Not that I'm gonna miss C2C that much, but it looks nice when you look at the map to see all of the US. No! Rear-ended again. I need to stop for repairs soon. Welcome, my truck channel. It's a pleasure to be here. Or there. We're about to take a really nice hidden road as well. And I'm gonna be rear-ended again. Here we go. Look at that. He's gonna rear-end me. There we go. I knew it. That's your fantasy, Arias, not mine. What did he say? You just wait there. Thank you. Yes, my truck channel. It's been a lot of bus stopping here today. I would really like to get my bus repaired before we get on. There it is. There is the repair shop. So before we get on the ferry, we're gonna have a quick repair here to get the, I almost said truck again, bus fixed. Christ. Look at that, 11% to the chassis. Crazy AI. So let's hit the ferry and get on to that hidden road, shall we? Repair the trailer? Oh, you mean I actually have one? There will be no teleporting here, Bogdak. I really don't know how you do that. You were able to fit Iceland to your background, dOOmer? Awesome. Yes, Scania. Let's see if we can... I'm gonna bring up the map again because I want to make sure I make it to the... Carrero was the name of the city. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm using the temporary Yarno. Yeah. Yeah, I like the background as well, Doomer. I really do. And you're gonna like, all of you are gonna like this road. Welcome to Carrero. If you haven't been here, oh, that was, well, never mind. If you've never been to Carrero, you need to go there, in-game that is, and try out this road. It's an absolutely bonkers road. We're about to hit the hidden road, Tassos. We're almost there. And this isn't the part of the road that I was referring to, Bengan. But as soon as we get onto the hidden road, you'll see what I mean. Well, I hope you do, Doomer. I want to release the video. Here we go. Into the wilderness. It looks like you're banging your head into the keyboard soup. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling bad for my passengers because this is going to be bumpy. I hope you didn't buy the Samsung Galaxy Fold soup. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. You're not allowed to say that anything is boring, smelly until you've fixed that first hill coming off the ferry on Antarctica. What, already? There we go. I should have brought a 6x4 instead, possibly. There we go. Well, haters will be haters. For those of you who do not hate, I can inform you that this road do exist in real life. Apparently. Not as a hidden road, of course, but yeah. Soup, are you referring to the membership? I have one member. You do know that buses can't walk, they roll. They have wheels, not legs. I'm just saying. Did I say truck again? I meant bus, obviously. But this do says something about how seldom I actually drive a bus. Okay. You know, Soup, I should of course then say that I know his, remember his name. He's not here today, is what I can say. I can't remember his name, to be honest. Which is horrible. But I've had him for ages. That is 2 months. Which I'm obviously very grateful for, of course. But I hope to get more. Yeah. Stop nagging me about it. At least he will get my map reviews earlier than anyone else. Is that what you tell your girls, Arias? Or your women, I mean? There's no duck here, Bengan, because I can't add Sissel's accessories to the bus, unfortunately. And for the same reason I can't add the dog either. Soup, be my guest. You're more than welcome. Oh, I know you're gonna stay, Soup. You can't live without it. You know, Soup, you're always free to leave whenever you want. That's the rules by YouTube. Thank you very, very much, Soup. That's very kind of you. No, everyone else follow Soup's example. Welcome, Soup. That's nice. And welcome, Mr. Lucas. I unfortunately do not speak Portuguese. I have no idea what Manda Salva means. No, Ella, there's no passenger mods here. It's just the EAA Bus map I'm using. Oh Christ, welcome Thomas, thank you very much. So I guess there then will be more than just one person getting my maps reviews delivered early. That's awesome, guys. And if you stay for more than 1 month, you will get rid of that Renault truck you have right now. If you stay for 1 more month, you will then get the Iveco. There will be more of those as well, Soup. Could use a stop for the night because I really can't drive here during the nights. Yes, Yellow, I am a bus driver now. They didn't trust me with a truck anymore, so I moved to buses instead. I will watch your wood racing video, Bengan. Don't you worry about it. Map link is in the video description, Soup. Well, I didn't think they really thought it through there, Yellow. They just gave me a bus instead and say you'll do less damage with this one. Yeah, don't tell me you spent 15 euros on that one, Doomer. I'm glad you didn't, Doomer. I did get a refund. It's one of the worst games I've ever tried out. Of course, I really looked forward to it, hoping it was something similar to Spin Tires, but it wasn't. Actually, Thomas, that was something that was made available today. So you didn't miss anything. And for graphics, emojis and things like that, it's something I'm still working on. Yes, Yellow, of course I do, but I don't think we'll see that anytime soon. Hi Emma, welcome. So if we ever see something similar to ETS, it's because they have merged ETS and A2ATS into the World Truck Simulator or something. Thank you, Benga. Now everyone is gonna leave this stream and watch your video instead. Should be somewhere here I could stop for the night, possibly. You know what? I could stop here for the night, perhaps. Yeah, let's do that. I really don't want to do this in the dark. And I know we're gonna lose valuable time now, but I'm still gonna do it. Set it to 6 a.m. There we go. It's still dark, but it's gonna be light soon. Hi Jack, welcome. Was I the only one who could see Bengan's video link? Desert Bus. Never heard of it. Probably yellow. It's not even something that I am limiting. It's YouTube that is limiting it. So what I'll do is I click the link so I have it up on the other screen here. So I'll post it again as soon as we reach our destination. There will be links, Soup, there will be links. Yeah, this is a really long hidden road. Ha, Smelly! Are you saying that they did the same thing that I've been doing for so many times? I mean, when you've thought that I've ignored you, it's only because I've done the exact same thing and had top chat instead of live chats. It's easy to forget to change it to live chats, I can tell you that. And yellow, if you make Denmark on a 1-to-1 scale, even if you only make the city of Copenhagen, I want it. Good question, Thomas. Ask EAA. I wish they didn't. I wish no one made hidden roads. They are kinda nice if you want to discover them for yourself, but once you've discovered them, I wish they could be visible on the map. Well, you're in for a major job there, Jello. I certainly hope you make it. But it's a massive task. Well, I can guarantee there are thousands of people who's gonna play that Jello. But say what you want about hidden roads, but you gotta admit that at least some of this looks pretty good. Everyone except Bengan, of course, is not gonna agree with me ever. That's just the way it is. Yeah, if you're gonna do the entire Denmark, it's gonna be big, really, really big. Scania, he did that. Oh, right. I'm talking about myself in third person now. I did have a Discord. There will be another Discord in the future. It's just that last time it didn't end that well, so but there will be one in the future. Hi Davir, welcome. And Nebulium, welcome as well. Don't know when and how. Why is easy to answer, because people want it. And it would be an easy way to keep in contact with people. That's why. Ooh, careful here. If you're asking for a 1-to-1 scale Belgium map, Jarno, no. But it's not out yet, Davir. Long story, Soup. Let's just say I closed it. Lesson learned. I know how to do it next time. But 1-to-19 scale doesn't, Soup? Yeah, they did that. But that's the drug lords that did that. This is the road they use to haul their cocaine to wherever they want to go. Ooh, careful there. Nebulium, I can't remember. I think it's at one point was 116 gigabytes, if I remember it correctly. Now it's only down to, I don't know, 20 gigabytes or something. I didn't say I was on speed. I don't use smack or any other drugs other than YouTube. Yours is 80 gigabyte doomer. Didn't you delete yours as I did when we moved to 133? Maybe you didn't, but that was I did. That's why mine is down to only 20 gigabytes or something. It's so easy getting it way big because of all the maps that are available, all the trucks that are available. How can yours be 0 bytes, Smelly? At least, please tell me you at least have Antarctica in your mod folder. Jarno, we kind of already know what the deals is for 2019 is. You're going to have your Romania, you're going to have the state of Washington, you're going to have the oh, hang on. Let me just go. Oh, crikey. Do I have someone behind me? No. So how did that happen? Washington for ATS and Romania for ETS is the next one that's coming out. They could possibly be included in the Romania mod. Sorry, DLC, Jarno. A child on his tricycle, just boom. Well, I'm not going to do any teleporting. I have my dignity, you know. I can't do teleporting. It's known to happen, Soup. It have happened more than once. And you're probably right, because this is one of those roads I really hate. Way too big bumps. Very easy to be beached here. Especially in a 6x2. So having the sign thing working again, Arias, that mean that you could have your 2.1 out today? I'm not drunk. I do swear occasionally, sorry about that, but I'm definitely not drunk. Oh! Ow, ow. No, Scania, I'm high on life. Whoa! Careful, 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 careful. Almost tipped over there. Yeah, and that was the piece you were missing, wasn't it, Arias? So, complete your 2.1, please. What I think of virtual reality, it's not for real. That's what I think of VR. God, I'm really boring here. VR, a friend of mine is actually using it, and he says that, well, it's okay. It's not great, the graphics aren't that great, but Bengan, what do you know that I do not know? How do you use your phone and connect it to the game so that you can haul on ETS using your phone? Yeah, I know I can do it if I use a if I put the computer screen on the Samsung phone I have, but that wouldn't really work. I guess you have Bengan. I have too little time in my life. I have other things to do as well. I don't think you can use a mouse controlling app as a VR device. Hang on, are we talking about head tracking or are we talking VR? I thought we were talking VR. Virtual reality. Guess we're not then. Yeah, Oculus Rift. That is VR. Arias. Funny guy. Oh, crikey. Excuse me. I need some water. Thomas, if you couldn't find a trailer and you do have special transport, because you need special transport, just sleep 24 hours 3 times or so. It's you'll see it eventually. My favorite road, it's gotta be the ProMods road, Kirkenes Quarry. It is the road I've been to the most. I go there over and over and over again. Yeah, sure, Bengan, but that doesn't make it VR. Whoa. That doesn't make it VR. It's just that you're moving the screen from your monitor to your phone. Yeah, Norwegian's roads are great. By ProMods, they have done a terrific job on those. Oh, crikey! Don't get stuck! Don't get stuck! Come on! Come on! Come on! There we go! Come on! Almost! Come on! Come on! There we go. Everyone okay back there? Yeah. Yeah, I understand, Bengal, but I would still disagree. I wouldn't call that VR. Oh. Oh, bugger. I should go slower here. Yeah, sure, Bengal, but is the screen split into two separate images, or is it just one big image? Scania, we are doing this hidden road, and it's a pretty long road, so I'm gonna say yeah. Okay, Bengan, if that is the case, I stand corrected. You are absolutely right. You can do that as VR. Well, as I said, Bengan, I then stand corrected. Again. Thank God the water isn't that deep. Who's Wombat 1? Thank you, Racim. It is, isn't it? And look at these morons. They can't hold. They have no idea what they're doing. Me, on the other hand, just passing by here. Nothing to see. I could get a second channel going. Wombus driver. That is, John, because it's not official yet. They are still there. Alive. For now. If you're asking me if I try to make any maps, I was looking into it already before the tutorials. The tutorials made things actually work for me, but it takes way too much time. It's time I don't have, so no, I've stopped trying. And yeah, I trust you, Beng, and of course it's fun making maps, and I would love to do it. I would love to implement the my hometown as well, but I don't find time for it. I barely have time for anything but doing maps. I rarely have time to go to my day job. Oh, come on, that's not excuses. I wasn't saying that I would make the best map you've ever seen if I only had time to do it. I'm just stating the fact. I don't have time to do it. However, whoa. If I did have time for it, of course it would be the best map you've ever seen. Oh, slow down. Right, this is a bit tricky as well. If only I had the time, Jarno. Nah, seriously, there's so much talent out there. There's absolutely no idea I try to make anything nice. I mean, I'm not good at anything, so... except making a fool out of myself and teleporting. That is something I actually know how to do. Other than that, nothing really. Hi English Bob, welcome. If I made maps, it would probably be a 5x5 tile with road on it, and then it would be a gap, and then you would have another one, and then a gap, so you would have to teleport between all of them to get to your destination. That could work. Well, thank you English, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's working for you. If your YKS RSK doesn't work, Nebulium, there could be a number of reasons for that. First, you need the map from YKS. Then you need to add the Model 2, Model 1 and def file. And then you can add the rescale by Arias. But of course you then have to put Romania extended on top of that, because Turkey has dependencies. The rescaled Turkey has dependencies to Romania extended. And to all of you who want to know how to make maps, go to rowextended.ro, head into the forum, and there you'll find Arias' excellent tutorial on, or tutorials on how to make maps. Ah, there you have it then, Debulium. That's why it doesn't work. I think I should have a permanent link in all my video descriptions for rowextended.ro/forum. This discussion comes up every time we do a haul or drive, as we do in this case, how to make maps. And Arias have all the answers for you guys. I could make a map called Teleport, yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Arias, why don't you just post the link to the forum right here in the chat so people have it? There we go. Thank you, Nebulium. Smelly, I think most of us, at least that's the reason I first joined, was that I thought you had to be a member to download the maps. Didn't think it was just for the forum. Yeah, I was just saying, Soup, I should probably have that link to Arias tutorials on map creating in my video descriptions. We can take cargo to Antarctica, Jarno. That is absolutely possible. I've done it myself. Live even. Christ, I can't see the road. And since version 0.6, correct me if that is wrong, Smelly, but since version 0.6 that came out a couple of days ago, you can also haul out of Antarctica. Nebulium, I have no idea who Squirrel is. Never heard the name. Are you sure, Smelly? Because I certainly couldn't find anything out of Antarctica. Not even on version 0.5, I think. Was the last time I tried. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong so many times before. Well, thank you for pointing that out, Smelly. Yeah, it's too bad you don't see that many videos from Squirrel these days. At least not on ETS and ATS. Yeah, these days I guess he is. Gotta say, I admire him for doing like 8 hours straight of streaming. That's hard work. Oh, thank you, Scania. That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, most of his streams are on games I really don't care about. Do a diss track on Squirrel? Hey, it's John, everyone. Welcome, John. Yeah, well, that was kind of the same thing I was thinking about the Arias. I don't care that much about forest creatures either. So, Viaf allowed you to follow the stream for a bit there, John? I'm glad she did. We all want to wish you the best for your vacation. And congratulations on getting your wheel working again. I'm really, really happy to see that you were able to fix it. He's leaving tomorrow, Scania. He's actually, yeah, he's sitting behind us there. I won't get rear-ended either, it's just a bus. Yeah, John learned everything he knows about driving from me, so that's gonna go well. Partially deceased. What does that even mean? Are you meaning partially decomposed or partially deceased? Yeah, you don't want to drink that water, that's for sure. Let's do this while we're here. Because why not? There we go. 10% to the chassis. God damn. Here we go. Do I need to... Yeah, I should refuel as well, I think. This road is really long. Let's see. Let's have a look at the map. We have finally reached almost Humaita. And of course we can't see where we are going. We're going down this road until we're back on the map, or back on the non-hidden roads. And before we do that, I think... Is there somewhere I can sleep here? No, there isn't. Let's get over to the other side then. And find somewhere to sleep, because the sun is going down in 45 minutes. And I need a personal technical break pretty soon. For sure English, there's a ton of them. And you of course want me to mention one. I can't think of... You know what? Go to my videos and then to my playlists. There you'll find a playlist with all my map reviews, and there you'll find most of them. Romania by Alexandru is a great one. Yes sir, Arias will release, actually the current version does work very well with 1.34. He will make a new version of the map 2.1 and release it tonight, wasn't it, Arias? I should not make a mixtape. Feel free to make one yourself. That's an easy one, Thomas. Favorite truck, next gen R730. Period. 6x4. That's my favorite. I'm just trying to move the pressure to you instead of me, Arias. Well, welcome back, Docus. Shopping went well? I will not, Scania. I have too much respect for Squirrel. He's the reason I started doing videos, so you won't ever hear me say anything bad about him. Which doesn't mean that I will always agree with him on things, but I have nothing bad to say about him. I respect him, I admire him, I'm a fan. Which song is my favorite? Is this a... Since when is this an interview for a teen girl magazine? My favorite song? My favorite song? It's probably one of... Gotta be something by Pink Floyd. Or Queen. Which one is my favorite? You know, I can't name a favorite. My favorite album would be Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. Yes, he will, Docus, and Royas is here as well. I'm gonna try to avoid it, John. I can imagine. Yeah, problem is we won't find anywhere to sleep until we're back on the actual map. So just bear with me. Oh! And I really need that technical break, so I really need to find to get back on the map. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I am smelly, but I don't want to crash. And John is watching. He won't be happy if I go too fast and crash. Oh! Well, Smelly, I respect John, and I guess that means I don't respect anyone else, but I respect John, so I don't want to do it. On this autobahn. Right. Oh, look at that, we're back on the map again. Very realistic water there. Another one bites the dust. They really don't know how to hold these people. And there's another one. Yeah, they haven't learned the art of teleporting. What do you mean, Bengal? I always speak the truth. Christ, why so much traffic? Get out of my way. Thank you. And you will not stop. You're, however, our very small car. You will not stop either. Neither will you. You will. Thank you. That's nice. Feel free to rear end me as soon as I'm out here on the roads. The truck I hate the most, any of the current Renaults. Range T will be nice. Whoa! But we don't have them yet, so I hate both the Renault trucks we have right now. Pull my finger. So we're on the BR230, best road on the map. And here is a place where we can stay for the night as well. Huh. And there we got rear-ended again. You mother. Look at him. He's gonna hit me again. I kid you not. There we go. He's gonna hit. No, possibly not then. Oh, come on. Thank you. Let's see if we can find somewhere to sleep here. There, I guess. Of course you like the AI Arias. There we go. Guys, I'm gonna take a technical break and I'll be back in 1 minute. Feel free to entertain yourselves. You should all be ashamed of yourself. God, I can't leave you alone for 2 minutes. And then you start acting like little boys. I love you, all of you. Oh, that's what you're supposed to say, Smelly. I didn't do anything. It was them. Of course, of course. Now, like every parent, I won't believe that, of course, but no. Oh, wait. We're not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna stay here for the night. I don't hate you. Hate is a very strong word. I dislike you, perhaps, but I don't hate you. What's with the bus, John? No, Chilolo, you didn't. I had to take a technical break. That's all. I had to do some pee-pee. What's with the bus? Everything. The AI don't register the back end of the bus, so they ram me as soon as I stop. And I do know that it's still dark, but I'm gonna get on with it anyway. It will be daylight soon. And there we go, another back end. I shook it enough and I washed my hands. I do want to say that I hate everyone equally much, so it's not anything personal against anyone. What's wrong with the tail lights? They are fine, aren't they? That's what everyone says, Smelly. You still participated, so it doesn't really matter that you didn't say anything. You were still there. Yeah, thank you, Docus. I've been informed already. Right, it's been a while since I was on this part of the road. This is what it's about for a really long time now. We have one part with all these bumps, and then we have some perfectly working road again, and then we have the bumps and roads. Kind of boring. Well, Docus, Aftermath 2.0 is part of my combos for 1.34, so... The beautiful Ross. Actually, I will reintroduce Ross to a combo. But you won't be seeing me on that map anytime soon again. There we go again. No, I'm not going to add Ross to the ProMods Global this time. Especially since I'm not adding EAA, I really can't see any reason why I should add it. So there will be a separate combo that I'm going to create just so that you can make these bonkers long hauls. Which then will of course include both EAA and ROS. But I won't use ProMods for that because EAA breaks roads on island. Yeah, so but I still have received several people asking for ROS to be included together with EAA because they want to do, well, they want to do a 15,000 kilometer haul. So so it's going to happen, but it's not going to be based on ProMods. Yeah, I know, Arias, it's bad, absolutely, but some people, myself included, I'm not gonna deny it, used to have that map installed because we wanted to be able to do really long hauls, and yeah, as long as I can't really get my hands on the I was almost going to say southern region, that's not what I'm going to say. I'm going to say Eastern Express is what I'm going to say. As long as I can't get my hands on that, I guess I need, if I want to make a really, really long haul. I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna go from Moscow to, rear-ended again, Moscow to Kiev through Paris. Scania, I don't have any friends. So no, of course I don't have any Russian friends. I wish the map creator could fix the problem, because, I mean, I want to get the Eastern Express, but a ton of other people want to use it as well. And I can tell you one thing, and that is, if I make a haul from EAA to Southern Eastern Express, everyone's going to ask for a link to the mod. And then I'm going to have like a gazillion questions. I can't download it. I'm not able to buy it. I wish he could just fix that and accept that he can use PayPal, but he won't be able to get his money unless he goes to New York, as it is right now, to pick it up. But of course that's not going to happen. That is not true, Arias. You can't connect Eastern Express to Rust map, for instance. That is true, but you can certainly add EAA to the combo. But I guess once if you haven't seen the map, I did a video review of it. A couple of, I think it was on 1.30 or 1.31. I haven't been able to play it since then. Now, that's true, Arise. You can't add the Great Steppe, Southern Region, Russ map, Ross obviously, or anything like that. So, but it's still a really, 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 I'm not going to say big map, but very, very long map. It's more or less just one road from Moscow all the way down 7,500 kilometers to, yeah, whatever the name of that city was. Yeah, Arise, and that is what I want to do. I think that together, if I could get my hands on the Eastern Express, I'm pretty sure I would be able to do a really long haul, like at least 25,000 kilometers. Definitely above 20. Uh, 2,787, how come? That is probably true as well, Rise. I still want it. I don't know what the record is for the longest haul ever done on ETS, but I want that record. And I got rear-ended again. Oh, Scania, what do you mean? You might stay if what? Portovello. Almost sounds Finnish. Whoa! Crikey. Seriously? Apparently. And there we go. Great. What the heck are you talking about? I think almtg.gu with 12,000 euro. Are you talking about a haul or something that you're buying? You shouldn't ask me that, Scania. You should probably ask everyone around me who lives in Stockholm. Yeah, I want a truck. When I visited my parents over Christmas, one of their neighbors have a brand new next generation 730 or 730. Damn, that was a beauty. Custom painted. And of course, I want one of those. Yeah, Ulm is a city. I know that, but I read Ulm TGGU, whatever that is. Maybe we you know what? We could so why isn't it called Target Geo then instead? Isn't that easier? Well, you got me, Bang, and we took the ferry back to where we started. Whoa. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of finding this relaxing on these roads, even if the terrain makes it feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. I find it relaxing. It's like I know what's going to happen, more or less. It's going to be a road like this, and we're going to go a little bit up and then down again, and that's it. Did I say truck again? Seriously, I did that, didn't I? You know what? You don't have to remind me. Every time I say truck during this stream, I mean bus. But it's not like I'm gonna be so used to saying bus that I don't have to reminding myself that I'm in a bus instead of a truck, because I don't want to do buses that often. Because it's not really that interesting, I think. And I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6 or 7 passengers? I think we started out with 20. And now we have 6 or 7 left. It's not a bad map at all, given the size. Of course, there are areas that really needs to be improved. And there are a lot of hidden objects on this map. I'm gonna please you and just speed it up. Like, it's not gonna be that fast anyway. This bus is capable of doing 110. Possibly 15 or 20. Well, Davir, I have done a video review of the MTS map. No, of the Mexican MTS. I don't think I have done anything on that. Do you have a link to that, Davir? I can't remember doing a Mexican map. And I was probably thinking of EBR, not MTS then. If you have a link to the MTS map, I would really like to try it out. Soup EAA have understood that they need to improve on the map, so they have started. They are doing improvements in the cities. Thank you, Davir. I'm gonna have a look at that after the stream. No, that's not gonna work. Is the what was it called? MTS. Is the MTS map a standalone map, or is it a an add-on map? That would be really exciting if it's an add-on map. Mexico Truck Sim. Okay. It's a paid map. Whoa! Stop watching. I was watching the other screen there for a second. The Middle East. Well, is it a Pro Mods add-on? Is that confirmed yet? Middle East, I really look forward to it. Well, I've done that before, Davir, so that's okay. And I always use Google Translate. And I lost the 12th gear. So it's standalone. Well, I gotta check that out. There will be a video review of something in a few days. And if you want to see that video when I do that review before everyone else, you need to become a member on my YouTube channel. Membership is €5 a month or something like that. Available since a couple of hours ago. So please feel free to become members. I currently have 2. And I can always use a few more. Well, and I got rear-ended. Well, Perry, I still wonder if that is confirmed that it is going to be a Pro Mods. Or let me say, put it this way, I still am not sure that it's a mod that requires Pro Mods. It will definitely be compatible with Pro Mods. And he doesn't care about wars. He's focusing on recreating the roads. Christ, I really need to fix my truck. Bus. Hopefully they will fix it in the same way that Arias is fixing it. I'm really looking forward to see Crimea. 24 gear truck. Don't think an actual man has ever used a 24 gear truck on a highway. At least not doing 60 kilometers an hour in a... Come on! There we go. And besides, this is a bus. There have never been a bus with 24 gears, automatic or not. Passenger malfunction. They're still there. Haven't you seen Bengan, the Middle East mod? It's coming. First release very soon, I hope. Thank you, Davir. Appreciate that. I think that is his plan to add Syria as well. It's not going to be in the first release for sure, but one suggestion he got was to connect to Europe via Turkey rescale, and if he does, he would have to go through Syria. And why not? They have horrible, horrible roads, which would be, could be at least, plenty of fun to haul on. Oh Christ, this isn't my day at all, and rear-ended. I shouldn't have gotten out of bed this morning. I should have stayed there. Yeah. Is it 49 already? It is. Screw this, I'm not gonna behave anymore. This is, I'm gonna get to some place where I can fix my bus very quickly. You gonna let me pass by? No! I was gonna pass him. Damn. Screw you. I'm coming through. And there we go again. Yeah, I'm turning this stream into a rally show instead. This is the first and last time ever I'm gonna use a bus. I'm tired of being rear-ended. So this is now officially the Euro Truck Simulator Colin McRae edition on EAA Bus Map. Yeah, I said truck again. This is working beautifully. I have turned this thing into one of those Indian ETS players. Have you seen videos by Indian guys playing ETS? They always use bus mods and they drive like this all the time. This could be a little problem maybe. Ah, Christ. And there's the police helicopter. We're screwed. I need to see the map as well. Get out of my way. I'm in a hurry. You hear that? That's the police helicopter. We're done. Yes, I have, but I'm not using Project Next Generation on this one. Obviously. Nah. There we go. The thing is, these Indian guys who plays like this, they really think this is the way you should do it, and it's really not my thing doing it like this, but was it the church? I don't need mercy. Everyone around me needs it. I downloaded another Scania bus and tested it, and that was, well, it looked like a standard Scania truck, sorry, Scania bus, but it turned out that the so-called 400 horsepower engine it had was more like 4,000 horsepower. So I didn't need to use any other gears than 12th gear, and it did like 250 kilometers an hour. Not 100, not 60 in, I don't know, 2 seconds perhaps. I should have had that bus now. And the 12th gear would be nice as well. There we go. I think this is this is how they play it. I see these videos on Facebook a lot. There is a group called the, I think it is BD Zone or something like that. People are constantly posting Facebook videos on that page, and they're doing 200 kilometers an hour and driving like crazy. I can't do Hindi music, unfortunately. There we go. Yeah, I think it is BD zone. I can't remember really. Maybe I should do that as well. No, that didn't go well, and we go over there, and like that's perfect. And there we can repair the truck, bus. One of the passengers needed a technical break, so I thought let's speed it up and get to our destination before his bladder explodes. I can't get the bus to start. Ah, we're screwed. Yeah, poor man's edition to Wreckfest. Coming through. Excuse me. Ah, he's not gonna okay. There we go. No, apparently not. There we go then. Oh, for crying out loud, stop rear-ending me. This is the best video you've ever made, or best stream I've ever done. No, me not think so. Finally. Please stall? Yeah, you completely broke me, so okay, you want me to go like an idiot around this map? I'll do that. This is a one-time thing. This will never ever happen again, I think. And as always, don't try this at home, folks. Or as they say in Wreckfest, don't try to recreate what you do in this game in real life or something like that. Which is absolutely stupid thing to say. I mean, who would try to recreate Wreckfest in real life? No, I don't have a favorite stream ever. But I have streams I feel more proud of than this one. Well, it's the kid's own fault, and this is so typical American to have these warning labels on everything. I mean, of course you shouldn't try to do Dirt Rally 2 in real life. Unless you're me, of course. How many cars have she wrecked then, Rios? Well, apparently Dirt Rally 2 is kind of good, I've heard. Oh! Thank God the brakes are really, really good on this bus. And rear-ended. You moron. Don't try that again. Yes, def always, almost always at least, goes above the map file. So in Antarctica, in the case of Antarctica, yes, the def file goes above the map file. Let's see if we can get this one up to... No, I got a break. Well, thank you for being here, Davir, and thank you very, very much for sending me the link to the Mexican map. I really look forward to trying that out. So thank you very much. Have a great evening. The stream ends when we are down to 100% damage. You know what? I think that's actually the... yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We end this stream when I can't get the bus started again. That's 1%. Please wreck. You want me to just do it on purpose? I was actually going to try to get as far as I can before it's a 100%, but I'm not going to brake anymore. Well, I'm going to brake if it's obvious that I'm going to crash, but I'm not going to crash on purpose. That's what I want to try and say. It could end in 1 minute, it could end in an hour, who knows. What I'm doing here now is the single reason I decided I wanted Wreckfest. if I want to put off some steam, I would use Wreckfest, and now I'm here instead using ETS for that. Yeah, hurry up. Oh! Like that. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, take care, Scania. Have a great evening. So, then Bulliam, if I only killed you in an Uber, you would give me a 4-star rating? What caught your attention this time, Scania? You like my braking skills? It's a shame the traffic is so... Yeah, do it on this side instead. Oh. Too bad there is this much traffic. I wish there was a little less traffic. Damage? What damage? We're not gonna take any damage here. Oh, screw you guys. Get out of my way. There we go. Speed bump. Let's see how that works. Ooh. I think the passengers are fine. Yeah, they're doing fine. I have to brake here, unfortunately. What? Oh, did they update the game with... Wow. I didn't realize that EAA requires Baltics these days. Apparently it does. Hi John, you're still here? Yeah, it's a wow. That gotta be quite exciting sitting on the second floor of the double decker, doing 100 kilometers an hour. I wouldn't wanna do that. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's go there instead. Oh, trying really hard, couldn't really make it. I mean, I missed a big duck. There was a duck there. Oh, missed it. Why is there so much traffic on this map? It's kind of boring always having to use the shoulder. And I wish the truck was a little faster. Duct tape to fix my bus after we're done with this. I don't think duct tape will do it. This isn't really gonna work. No, it's definitely not gonna work. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Super, you're drunk. Glucko. You know what, Bengan? I'm gonna watch that immediately after this one. Oh, I'm sorry I disappointed you. Only 3.5 stars. That's still 3.5 stars more than I've ever gotten before. So I'll take it. Huh. Nope, that won't work. There we go. What are you talking about, Smelly? My entire desk is shaking. I almost hit people. I didn't hit them, did I? I almost did. There's a huge difference. Is that soup language? Ooh, tight. Didn't work. I think I can make that, can't I? Oh, yeah. No, 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 not the sign. The sign may... Ooh. There we go. Work already, Thomas? I thought you started at like 9 in the evening. I think, Bogdak, that it depends on where on the map you are. They have parts of the map you'll see police cars from all over Europe. In other parts it works as it's supposed to, so it differs on different parts of the map. This isn't gonna work. No. Let's do this instead then. And there we go. So I think you can get speeding tickets on some parts of the map, but on others just do whatever you want. You broke me completely. I wish this bus was faster. Well, it's really scary to hear that people do this in real life. Please don't try this at home, folks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't done this before. Which isn't the same thing as saying I haven't used rally games or racing games. I've done that a lot, but not on ETS. This is not how I roll. I'll be okay again next week. What did I press there? The G button instead of the H button. Perfect. No, that's not gonna work. There we go. There we go. And I got rear-ended again. I guess that means... Well, I told you. Let's have a look at the passengers, see how they are doing. Let's go and talk to them. Hello, sir. How are you? A little dark in the face, aren't you? But you're okay. Otherwise, everyone fine? You? Yeah? Hello. Who brought a freaking plant with them? So yeah, I guess that is it actually. We won't be going anywhere in this thing. So you will be able to have... It's raining inside, is it? No, it's only raining outside, isn't it? Anyway, it should say 105% at least. Anyway, are you serious, Smelly? Okay, if 5 of you become members right now to my channel, I'll continue. No, that didn't happen. Very well then, this is the end of the world as we have learned to know it today. I think we're good for the day. But what? Blackmail? I wouldn't say that. Or I could continue doing this. Yeah, John, I wish you the best and have a great vacation in Spain. I kinda envy you. 7 weeks in Spain. Good for you. Have a great one. The rest of you, you know what? I could also do this as a members only video. I could continue doing it as a members only video. Now, I think we're good for the day, actually. You can do that as well, Scania. You know, I'm out of ideas for the stream of today. It was gonna be a bus stream. I didn't expect bus to behave like it did. I hadn't really thought anything through, so maybe I should have done things a little differently. But I enjoyed it, as I always do, together with you guys. You're the best. I love all of you. And besides, dOOmERdaZe has to get back to his computer and complete his background for Pro Mods. I'll catch you guys next time. There will be no streaming the upcoming week. Hopefully the week after I will be able to stream more for more days than just the Saturday. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.